think about in your marketing how you're touching your clients in a marketing sense. It's not just, hey, I'm in business, call this number now. Nobody wants to be marketed to, right? Oh my goodness. She's a brand specialist and marketing connector, and she just said nobody wants to be marketed to. Yeah, it's actually true. All right, so we're talking about marketing warm. Like marketing touches that do more than just saying, hey, I'm in business, call this number, right? We're talking about warm, intentional, aligned marketing here. And one of those things when you have clients, it is your duty to always create good experiences for your clients. Anyways, that's how I do business. So I always like to create something unique, give them something. One year I ran a piñata giveaway and I had their logos on piñatas for Cinco de Mayo. Another year I sent over shirts, for just commemorating a year of working together. But I always like to sprinkle in some type of warm marketing touch to remind them that I'm thinking of them outside of just business, right? And this is a really great human connection that you can bring into your own warm marketing. So let me walk you through what I did, all right? So I grabbed a simple envelope and I created this warm feeling. So imagine you're going through your mail, right? It's just bills and it's this and that, and you come across something colorful and bright, and you're like, oh, you could even have the envelope a different color, right? And you turn it over out of curiosity and you open it up and you start to notice this. And this is what I sent to my clients. Let me see if I can make sure I get this on camera. And as you open it up, you notice that it is holographic. It's fun, it's colored, it's textured, it draws in your eyes. And immediately you already see my logo on there, right? So you're like, oh, it's something coming from Carolina, from Designify, right? And so when you open it, it's designed to actually be a nice little open and slide. And I want to show you how something super impactful, even though small, can really make a warm marketing touch. And as you open this, right, you notice that there's this postcard and it has a little message about we empower the world around us. And you turn it over and it's a thank you. And it has me down there saying thank you with the logo. But did you notice that? That it's not just a thank you. It's an actual pin on there. Look. You see the back and the front? So it even says, let this pen be a reminder of the energy that you bring into our collaboration of working together as client. And so this is paired with a nice little, I call it a love letter, a nice little love letter to the client. Thank you. But this goes a long way. And it makes an impression the way that the brain interacts with opening it. It's much like when you receive a gift that's wrapped all nice with a pretty bow on top versus if someone kind of gives you a gift in the bag still from Macy's and you're like, here, sorry, I didn't get a chance to wrap it. And you're like, okay, like, yeah, it's the thought that counts. But there's still a different perception of how you come into the thought that counts, right? So having that type of connection in your marketing really creates something warm for them to experience. Now, here's the cool part about this, is this didn't cost much to create. It did cost a little bit of time, thought, and energy, how I wanted to aim the marketing at them. Give them a little token, a little gratitude, a little something that they remember that our collaboration is creating waves in their business and also in mine. And so that is what I want to invite you to think about in your marketing, how you're touching your clients in a marketing sense. It's not just, hey, I'm in business, call this number now. Nobody wants to be marketed to, right? Oh my goodness. She's a brand specialist and marketing connector, and she just said nobody wants to be marketed to. Yeah, it's actually true. When you feel like it's being salesy or it feels gross, that's because you're being sold to. But see, part of the beauty of marketing is actually moving into a flow of aligning with your client. Your client is going to see this and remember you. Remember the professionalism that you brought, the connection that they felt, the magic that they felt when they were going through their bills and they saw this lovely thing pop up and they're like, ooh, what is it? Created curiosity. It creates connection. It creates a pause, a moment in time where they interact with it. They pull it out. They look at it. They examine it. They might even Remove the pin and put it maybe on their hat somewhere else. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And here's the back. So you can see how something simple, this is a postcard, 4x6. This is paper printed with a love note. A love note. I call it a love note. It's a client love note saying, I just love you being in my collaboration world. And some bubble wrap, my own sticker, an envelope, and a stamp. Oops, stamp over here. It's not a big expense to make a big impact in your marketing. And that's what I offer you today, to remember marketing does not have to feel salesy. It doesn't have to feel like a pitch. It can feel very flowy and connective and even thoughtful. And yet it's still reiterating your business, or it's still reiterating what you do or what you bring to the business world. So think about that in your marketing. Anytime you get a chance to make an impression with your marketing, I say go for it, because so many people waste their marketing dollars. They'll just print a postcard just to say, hey, remember me, I'm your friend, I'm in business, call this number if you ever need me. That feels salesy. Even if you are sending it and handing it out to friends and family. The generic pitch point of the marketing headline feels salesy. And so if you touch them in a different way of saying, hey, this is what my business stands for. I'm thanking you with this, and I'm commemorating you with this, and I'm sprinkling in a little gift here. And the whole thing just comes together feeling very warm and magical. Magical is actually the word that has been described when I send out these type of marketing touches. Or special. I've heard that one too. It made me feel very special. They pause, they take it in because it's unusual. You see, it's easy to make a ripple when something is not normally there. So snail mail, a lot of people don't tap into that. And it's a perfect marketing medium for you to tap in with your warm audience. Those could be your speakers. Those could be the people that you're already in business with or did business with the entire year. They're still warm to you. You can still sprinkle a little bit magic on your marketing and not be in a structured offer way. All right, so that is it for me today and my magical marketing touch that I wanted to bring your way. Oh, there I go, dropping rhymes again. I swear on every video I drop some rhymes. I gotta remix them. All right, that's it for me today. This is Carolina with Designify, and I hope that this helps you think about your brand and how you can connect those dots to really bring fire through to your marketing. All right, bye for now.